posted. And Dave, we've been seeing fires pop up daily.
We have daily, not only in eastern Colorado, but western Colorado especially, and there's some advisories we'll talk about in a minute out there. We got to get some moisture in there. And over the course of the weekend, we may tap into this little system that's north of Las Vegas and increase our chances for rain around here. That's still a day away. What happened today, though, let's start with that welcome cool front that slid through. There it is sitting right now, dropping our temperatures over northern Colorado. Still hot down in the southern stretches of the state, but I love this. Look at this, 89 degrees, the high temp at DIA. Same thing downtown, a far cry from yesterday when we were 100 degrees for the third day in a row. 66 and 70 were our morning lows. Gary Blubaugh is one of our weather watchers in South Lakewood. He's also at 89. Denny Mays in Rifle, western Colorado, still in the heat though today. Not a huge effect from this front out there. 93 degrees there. He has some great advice for you campers this weekend. Please fully extinguish your campfires. Extremely dry out there. A lot of the Forest Service has put up signs that say drown your campfires, and please do that, especially in western Colorado. Trying to get some moisture to move into Denver in the Front Range here right now. It's just cloud cover coming through, but from Fairplay and Breckenridge all the way down into southern Colorado, thunderstorms are firing up. A lot of lightning with these, not much rainfall, but we are seeing some good soakers south of Saguache and south of Alamosa as well. Those are the only two areas that are seeing much in the way of rainfall at all. Everybody else kind of dry, gusty, lightning producing thunderstorms. So not a good deal, especially western Colorado, where through 9 o'clock tonight, almost all of that region has a red flag warning because of the lightning and the gusty winds expected from these thunderstorms. And I don't think that'll change much because most of the moisture is central Colorado and eastern Colorado as we head through the weekend. So we could see a few little thunderstorms pop in Denver tonight, pushing out over the eastern plains. Tomorrow we clear out in the morning, and then the afternoon we start to get more of that moisture coming in from that system over north Las Vegas. So we could see a little better chance of some rain producers popping from the mountains into the eastern plains of Colorado. 4 o'clock on, some of these storms could be rather large out over the eastern plains. So tomorrow, believe it or not, there is a chance we could have some big hail, 1-inch diameter hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. The bullseye might be Sterling, Fort Morgan, and Burlington here popping tomorrow afternoon. So we'll have to watch for that. But we got to take that if we want the rain-producing thunderstorms, unfortunately. Low temps tonight, another mild night across the state, and highs tomorrow. It's still summer, so we're not wiping away the heat this weekend. 80s and 90s in the red shades and 70s and 80s in the mountains. Same deal again on Sunday with slight differences, but I want to show you Monday real quick. Look at this. Woohoo! Look at all the 70s and 60s that show up across Colorado. Still hot, though, out on the western slope. So isolated storms early, then clearing out in the 60s tonight. Near 90 tomorrow, partly sunny with scattered storms. And then Sunday for Father's Day, a little cooler at 85. Less of a chance of isolated storms, so good for the holiday. And here's what we're hoping for is that 75 on Monday with showers and thunderstorms, and then unfortunately we bounce right back into the heat. But guys, I think Monday might be one of those days where it rains in the morning and early afternoon and then clears out towards the end of the day. So it'll be an interesting scenario setting up next week.
All right, Dave, thank you. Many people looking for some fun this summer.